Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Tyler, also known as the Ches, and this is Chezzy Tunes, baby, where I try to bring humor and entertainment to the EDM space. And I know, another Porter video. I'm sorry. The man is doing a lot right now. A lot is happening in the Porter world. What do you want me to do about it? I gotta make videos about it, obviously. This is just a Porter channel now. Deal with it. We got the world shirt when we're talking about something worlds related, and I think you could see the world's final in the background. It's back there. But today we're back with more Porter stuff because today we're going to be listening to and reacting to Hollowheart. Worlds is officially 10 years old. It is the 10th anniversary of Worlds, or at least it was a couple days ago. And now, as a way to sort of celebrate it, he has put out the official version of Hollowheart, which was a sort of interlude that was originally going to be on the Worlds album. Obviously, it was not. So it was just kind of this song that we knew was floating out there in the ether that had never had a formal release. But now it is here for our enjoyment. And I have never actually listened to it. I assume there's probably versions that exist out there online, I think. I don't know. I've never really gone looking for it. But now it is here in its entirety, and I'm going to react to it for the first time. Also, after the reaction, I do want to just talk about Worlds just for a minute, you know, as a celebration. It's been 10 years, 10 years of having the album in my life, and what an album it was. So we're going to check out Hollowheart, and then we'll talk about Worlds for a little bit, and we'll call it there. So here we go. Hollowheart, featuring Amy Milan, from the World's 10th Anniversary Edition. Let's do it. What's that called, like a pan flute? I'm just happy to dive back into the World style of sound, you know? So nostalgic, so pleasant. This sounds like Animal Crossing music, though, in a good way. It's just so cutesy. It's pleasant. It just puts a smile on my face. Oh.
Believing in a lie that we'll leave behind.
Oh, there was no chord there.
Believing in a lie that we'll leave behind.
Ooh, the reverb. Ooh, washes over me. Yeah, this very much is the sentiments of World, that escapism. It definitely would have fit right in. And there's a lot of reverb on Worlds, a lot of big chords, big open spaces, you know? Very ethereal. Beautiful. There was a comment that popped up right when I said that also said beautiful. I see you. Yeah, it just brings me back, man. It really does just bring you back to where I was back when Worlds was the only album that was out. It's building. I like that little melody. These soundscapes that he built in some of the songs on Worlds, man. Just so powerful, so emotional, so transportative. Sing it one more time.
It might not be so bad to die, believing in a lie that we'll leave behind.
I like that. I really like that. I like that sentiment. I like the lyric. I like the tonality of the lyric. I like the voice. Like, it, obviously, if you're like, I wonder which album of his this was supposed to go on. Like, this is a World song through and through. I don't know if I'm sure he said it more explicitly, but I don't know currently in this moment why he chose not to put it on the album. But I mean, it would have fit right in. I mean, now I guess it technically is with the release of this vinyl. But yeah, that was Hollowheart. Obviously, just gorgeous. Just, I mean, there is a certain beauty to Worlds. You know, I think debatably, I think Worlds is his least digestible album as a whole. Worlds is just very unique. It's very, like, it came out at such an interesting moment. It really did define an era. It really did define the type of music that I enjoy, as well as a lot of other people at that time. It really was a statement piece. It was its own thing. It didn't really sound like anything else at the time, or at least nothing I was listening to. Worlds is a vibe. It is a world. He built a world with Worlds. Worlds very much is this place that you go. You go to a different place when you're listening to Worlds. It puts you in this other space. It very much is an escape, especially for me, because I have additional ties to that album, as I'm sure a lot of other people do as well. So it is very nostalgic. It does very much elicit emotions or memories, or just, again, puts you in this different space just through the chords, the big grand melodies, and again, lots of reverb, lots of vocals that sometimes have a very explicit meaning, but other times are more vague and kind of leave it to you to interpret or to come up with your own meaning for, which makes it so rewarding when it does click with you, because it really is just kind of a canvas to assign your own emotions to, your own meaning to, and it can just put you in a sort of mindset of your own choosing. You know, whatever you want Worlds to be, it can be for you. And this song is just such a nice reminder of that. Like, it really is just Worlds. It's part of the Worlds world. I mean, it's the best way to describe it. It's part of the Worlds world, the Worlds canon. And now it is officially canon, is once it is pressed to vinyl. So yeah, this was lovely. This was beautiful. I'm glad after 10 years that it's finally here in an official manner. I'm glad it seems that Porter does still have that admiration and respect and can find the beauty of Worlds even now. Maybe there was a time where he didn't really see it that way, or may have grown tired of certain songs on it. And maybe he's still tired of some of the songs on that album. But I'm glad he, as well as all of us, obviously, still can recognize the importance, the significance, the impact that Worlds had, and just the beauty of it. I don't know if I want to do a full kind of 10-year retrospective review breakdown of Worlds. I don't want to make too many Porter videos, but there is one other video I definitely want to and will make that does pertain to Worlds, but I feel like that will be my kind of love song, my sort of ode to Worlds and Porter in honor of the 10-year anniversary. So I think that's what I'll do. But we'll see. Maybe I'll cave and also do just a Worlds retrospective video. We'll see. I mean, this kind of was in a small way. So either way, if I didn't make it apparent, Worlds is a very important album for me. Those songs mean a lot to me. Porter means a lot to me because of that. This has been one of my favorite albums for the past 10 years. I don't really see that changing. It's just very special. It holds a special place in my heart, as I'm sure it does for a lot of you guys. And I'm glad we have just like an extra piece of that puzzle now, just more that we can love about Worlds, and more that we can once again go back to that world and experience it again in a slightly different way, you know? So thank you, Porter, for creating Worlds. Thank you for giving us the gift of Hollowheart all these years later. And thank you for the Second Sky live set vinyl as well. I did buy that one. I didn't buy the 10-year anniversary vinyl. I'm sorry. I already own the original. I didn't find it to be necessary, but I did buy the live set one. So we'll see how that is. But what do you guys think of Hollowheart? What do you think of Porter? What do you think of Worlds? I will make another video, but for now, feel free to tell me what Worlds means to you in the comments. I would love to hear about it. I love to gush about Porter and music and Worlds in general. So, you know, gush. Let's hear it. Other than that, thank you so much for watching as always. I always appreciate you guys' support. Let me know what I should check out next. Also, let me know like your favorite remixes of Porter's music outside of like the official Worlds remix album, but just some other remixes that other people have done, or covers or whatever, of Porter's songs. Share those in the comments too. I always like to see other people's interpretations or renditions of Porter's music. Put some of those in the comments too if you've got them. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep on jamming out, my dudes. Peace.